Hey, y'all, real quick, I just wanted to come on and encourage you. Listen, I wanted to remind you of something, okay? See, this is the thing. I need you to start to really believe in the very core of your being that whatever it is you are seeking, not only will God come through as long as you're in alignment with His will for your life, with what you're asking for, but believe that it's already done. See, this is the thing. I think a lot of us, we tend to want to pray over and over repetitively about certain things instead of praying and just from that point forward believing that it's done. That's the difference in certain people who are able to just quickly manifest things as things just happen really fast for them, and someone else who it takes a while for them to manifest it. Because this is the thing, sometimes some of the things that we are asking for, there is that internal little voice in the back of our mind that tells us what you're asking for is impossible, or what you're asking for, you'll never get it. Or it's that negative little thoughts and speaking to you in the back of your mind that makes you kind of digress a little bit, in a sense of you not necessarily truly believing that it's possible or that you deserve it or anything like that. Right now, like I said before, some of the things that we ask for, God is going to say no to, okay? Because some of the stuff y'all be asking for, like, for example, things that are just going to harm or hurt someone else. No, ma'am. No, sir. God's going to say no to that. I'm telling you right now. That's not. And if you're getting a yes on those type of requests, that's not coming from God, because that's, if your request to God is going to hurt or harm someone else, I'm here to tell you that's not from God. Okay. What I'm talking about are the things that you are seeking God for, that, and or that you know in your heart without a shadow of a doubt God has told you are things that you are going to do in your life, or that you're going to receive in your lifetime, or things that God has put in your heart or your mind to go and pursue after. For example, business ideas, for example. If you, for example, want a spouse, okay, and God put in your heart this desire to have a spouse, right? Even though you may be single and have been for a long time, but you have a desire to be married, for example. And that's in alignment with God's laws, okay, and His plans for, most of us. God wants His children to have the things they desire, right? Because we know that our God owns everything. But this is the thing. We need to, at the very core of our being, start to believe it, that it's possible, that God can do it, and that it's already done. For some of us, we have what do you call it? Selective belief. And this is what I mean when I say that. Let me tell you, because I personally have noticed that there's certain things that I know for a fact I can trust God and believe God for, and I know it's going to happen. I have no question. And then there's other things that I ask God for that my belief is not fully there. And this is why I believe some of those things that I've asked God for haven't yet happened, because my belief hasn't been there for that particular thing. And it's only like maybe 2 things that I've asked God for in my lifetime that I haven't had a full, core, belief that it was going to happen. Other things, easy, right? Because I already knew as soon as I prayed for it, God was going to do it. So I didn't even have a question. But there's one particular thing in particular that's taken a while, because your girl, my belief has been shifted many times regarding this one particular thing. Okay. So I'm talking to y'all as I'm talking to myself. Believe it at the core. See, because there's certain things that I know God already said yes to, and I already believe it is immediately when I pray it. I don't ask for it anymore. And then there's one particular thing that I have had struggles believing. So I am putting myself to the challenge to start to believe it, so I can receive it. And I'm putting that out there to y'all too. Start to believe it at the very core of your being, that you already have it. It's already yours and it belongs to you. Okay? All right, so I love y'all. Y'all know I love you. Now you go out and make it a great day on purpose, and don't you go messing up nobody else's day. But it's time for you, excuse me, to put, I guess that was a confirmation birth. It's time for y'all to put the faith in to action and start believing at the very core of your being, from it, you just know, have a knowing that it's going to be done. And not just for certain things, for all the things you ask God for, that's in alignment with his will for your life, in alignment with his laws. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. Now I love y'all. Y'all know I love you. Now you go out and make it a great day on purpose. Don't you go mess up nobody else's day. Okay. All right. I love y'all. Bye.